What's going on, guys? You got played 123 here, and today I wanted to make a video on some of my personal favorite, the top 5 glitches that have been or still are currently in GTA 5 Online. So these are going to go in no particular order just because I know most people would probably disagree with me if I did make an order, so let's get straight into it. So coming in at number 5, we're going to be talking about the Heist Replay glitch. So I'm assuming a lot of you probably have done this glitch either yourself or you have at least heard of it. It's a very common glitch that most people do. Usually the 3 heists that people usually do for this, back in the old days when there was just the apartment heist, was usually pack standard, as obviously that gives the most payout. And now people have shifted to Act 2, the second heist from the Doomsday series, and then finally now with the release of the casino heist, now people are doing that with the gold on Big Con, or really any of the methods. Generally people stick with Big Con with gold, as that usually gives you the most payout of, like, I think about $2.25 million. But it's a really cool glitch. Essentially all you have to do is at the end of the heist, when the cutscene starts, all you have to do as the host is quit the application, and that triggers the fact that you have not completed the heist, but the rest of the heist members who are with you stay in it and they will get their pay cut. So obviously the way that would work is you would give the other people the max cut they can take, you take the least amount that you can, and then they get it, and you can usually just go back and forth kind of co-hosting, so you get a lot of money from that. So coming in at number 4, we're going to be talking about the MOC car duplication glitch. Now, before I start on this, I just wanted to let you know, when I'm talking about the MOC duplication glitch, I do not mean one version. Obviously with Rockstar continually patching and updating their system, many different versions of the MOC duplication glitch have come out. This one in particular that I have running in the background is one of the most recent ones that you can do in GTA Online, but there have been many different variants, little different methods that you can do to actually duplicate cars through your MOC. But essentially, generally how it works is you have your duplicate car, the one that you want to duplicate, inside your MOC in the personal storage, and then you have your free elegies or whatever car you're going to duplicate onto in some other form of garage, usually the facility or some other building, and then essentially through a series of steps you would then transfer that vehicle onto the free elegy, save it, and then you can sell it later for cash. Obviously, with there being a few years from these glitches initially coming out till now, these glitches have changed quite a bit, as initially we were just introduced to Benny's cars, and so the prime vehicle to use for these types of glitches would be the LG Retro Custom. But obviously now with the release of the Arena War series, we have access to a lot more expensive vehicles out there, such as the Dominator or the Issy, or really any car that has the Arena War upgrades on them. So coming in at number 3, we're going to be talking about the off the radar glitch. Sadly, I do not have any footage of this when it was out about a year ago. It is currently patched in the game, but I will have links in the description to full videos on guides to all of these, whether or not they are patched, just so for you guys, if you want to look at them, just see what they were like, or if they are currently still in the game, you can look at a full guide to see how to do it. But essentially with the off the radar glitch, what you would do is you'd open up your CEO VIP thing in the interaction menu, and from there you would go ghost mode for 3 minutes, which was like 15 grand, and from there you would invite your friend or anyone else who wanted to join to get the off the radar glitch, and when they would join you through the invite, then they would automatically be set to have an off the radar of around, I think it was somewhere between like a few thousand hours. and so it would just have like this like never-ending countdown that would just go forever. And so from there they would disband. They could start up like something like their motorcycle club and invite you back, and then when you joined their organization you would get the off the radar as well. So then you would continue to stay off the radar like basically indefinitely. So it was a really fun glitch to mess around with, because you could obviously exploit that, you know, dress up as a pedestrian and go around messing with other players. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend checking it out. So coming in at number 2, we're going to be talking about the Nightclub Glitch, and essentially this was a glitch that stayed around for about a month or two after the initial release of the Nightclub DLC. And sadly I do not have videos of this when I was actually doing it, but essentially what would happen is you would go into your nightclub and you'd have 10 Elegy Retro customs, because at that time Arena War was not out yet. And so you'd have your 10 Elegy Retro customs on one level of your garage, and then just below it in garage 2 or 3 you would then have a bunch of 10 elegies. And essentially what you do is you join a job and back out, and essentially it would duplicate those Elegy Retros onto the free elegies, and from there your friend who you had in the nightclub with you would then just watch the duplicates so that they wouldn't revert back to the old free elegies while you went and stored them in your garage. It was really crazy. I know a lot of people that I know on Xbox, they found it out a lot earlier than I did, and they probably made somewhere between 50, even like closer, pushing like 100 million. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like I said in number 3, I will have links to all these videos, full videos of these glitches in the description below. So if you want to check that out, definitely recommend that. Just go to the description below. Alright, and coming in at number 1, we're going to be talking about the casino chip glitch. So I have currently done this myself, and I do know that it works. It still works to this day, and actually there are articles recently posted on the internet about how Rockstar has been cracking down on people doing the casino chip glitch in GTA Online. And essentially how this glitch works is you go into the casino, you have all of your chips with you, and essentially you just need the requirement of being a VIP with the casino. And all you have to do is essentially go onto the casino website, and you just have to pay like I think $500 to become a VIP, and essentially that grants you access to a special area in the casino where you can essentially do high stakes gambling, and that's where you can put down, I think the maximum is around 50 grand in cash. And essentially what you do is you put down 50 grand on the roulette table, and you would just put it towards maybe like odds or evens or red or black, doesn't matter, but you put it towards that, and when you win obviously you make an extra 50 grand. So from there you just get up from the casino table, change your outfit to proc the save, and then you just sit back down, keep doing it over and over. Obviously in a short period of time you can make millions of dollars. And then obviously when you finally do lose, because eventually you are going to lose in the roulette game, all you have to do is quit the game, and it will save your last saved file, which was you when you had the previous money. So you can just run through it as many times as you want, making millions. It is absolutely insane. I would definitely recommend checking it out. So I'd just like to thank you guys for watching the video today. If you did enjoy, it would be great if you could drop a like, maybe even a sub. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.